I know what y'all thinking, man. What the hell got in the temp this morning? Well, what has got into me is a whole lot of RBE brick shit. What has gotten into me is we got the 2020 to rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? Booked and busy. I mean, the schedule for Caution this year has been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Made it to the finals of Chrome 23. You know what I'm saying? Went through that tournament at the same time doing her thing with RBE, you know what I'm saying, having to do battles, battling in the same opponent within a month of each other, man. She did a lot, man. She battled a C3 on the anniversary card, Chrome 23, coming off of what I feel is a top 10 battle with Raw Image. And now business about to pick up. Because now we back on Chrome 23, and now we got the Grudge card, and she got First Lady Flamez, man. So I'm excited for this one, man. It's gonna be a little quick, you know what I'm saying? We about to pop some shit real quick, but you know what I'm saying? We about to hit this intro, and we'll be right back. Let's get to it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Yeah, huh?
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, he keeps saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Staple in this shit. That ass spoke with turn it out, let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop ball strong, nigga. Get out ball strong. We back, we working. Y'all know what's going on, man. Make sure y'all thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. In fact, first and foremost, man, make sure you go watch the bar recap, Caution versus Raw Image. But even before you do that, go watch the damn battle, man. Go over to Red Breed Entertainment on YouTube. Go watch that shit. It is a classic, man. But we got one half of that battle, and we're going to get into it, man. Again, she booked and busy, rookie of the year, Queen, brick shit, 757 shit, VA stand up, and everything in between, man. What's good? What's good?
Oh, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate being here. What up, y'all? This your girl, 757 Caution, a.k.a. The Gun. You know what I mean? And this is my first time I'm going to say this, too. Because I have said that the Queen, you know, that rank can be passed around. Based off your recap, bro, and the way the culture is feeling right now, it's a real debatable battle. A lot of people got Raw winning. Right now, bro, she is sitting in that seat. Salute to the Queen. Skin Queen. RBE Bricks. That's what it is, Raw Image. Shout out to her.
That's real shit. That's real shit right there. And this is what I say to Raw. You gotta defend it. You gotta be a fighting champion. Because the Lady Bricks, is about 30 deep right now. You know what I'm saying?
The Lady Bricks ain't 30 deep. Now, the Bricks is like 40 or some bricks or whatever.
Y'all looking like the Wu-Tang.
And then, well, yeah. And then we ain't got the intake, which is like 80, 90 of them niggas. I ain't lying. Like, that's not exaggerating. I probably downsizing a little bit. That's not exaggerating. So, all them people, they mostly niggas. It's only us, our little group of the females. And we the Lady Bricks. You feel me? Ain't no weak links. Raw Image was just ranked at number 5 before I battled. Before me and her battle. She was ranked at number 5 based off of the brick work that we done. You know what I'm saying? Who battled who on RBE. It wasn't like stats off of RBE. It was who did you battle and where did you place and who had a better performance and who got work and you know what I'm saying that way. So she ranked number 5 out of us just before we battled. And that bitch put blood in my motherfucking mouth, nodded my head up. I think I couldn't hear too good out this ear on this side, you know, the Van Gogh line, or it's the right ear. Maybe I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead, rock on, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no weak links. You feel me? Ain't no weak links. We lit over here. Lady Brick shit. Facts.
So let me ask you, going into the battle, Coming out of the C3, I think a lot of people had if you've been really following the Lady Bricks, a lot of people had some eyes on that particular battle. What was your mindset coming into it? Again, just getting done with the C3 battle.
So when I first got the call about the Raw Image plate, it was after C3, but me and Raw match had been in talks since my Tato battle. When I battled Tato, me and Raw was supposed to get in the mix, but I ended up getting the contract based off of my 3-hour prep with La G, and that's how I got Tato for my first contracted battle. So she was getting grandfathered or grandmother, I guess, back into the process because she had done her 1SK before almost a year before on the second Max Out. Raw Image started at Max Out.
Yep.
That's a loot in and of itself, if niggas don't know. Her first battle was on Max Out, and she was clean. You know what I'm
Lady Tunes, man. I was on stage for that battle. Lady Tunes.
With 10 days prep. That matters. Okay. So she was getting grandmothered into the process. And because I had done the 1SK, I had done the 3-hour prep, it was right that her and I battle because she was initially the first woman to come in on that process as the brick process, right? Yep. But she ended up getting Peaches on the next card, and I had got locked in for Blood, Sweat, and Tears. But so, like RBE kind of do things a certain way. So because I had already had the Blood, Sweat, and Tears coming up, I didn't jump on the next card with the ladies. I ended up hosting. And Raw was on that card, and she battled Peaches. And then after I battled Bonnie on Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I got caught into the tournament. So we was never avoiding each other. It was always gonna spin it back to it. It just haphazardly how it happened. I went through the whole tournament, you know what I mean? Which I don't think nobody expected me to make it to the end. So
I had you going pretty far. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had you going pretty far.
Man, but shout out to you. Shout out to you for being non-biased and really judging it off of what battle rap is supposed to be judged off of, because there was no way my name compared to the other 14 ladies, 15 ladies that was on that card or in that tournament, that my name was looking anywhere in the highest. It's because popularity is work. All those ladies had resumes and had been in the game for so long, and niggas had known. Nobody expected me to make it that far. So I ended up being occupied that long. And then I did the battle with QB. Shout out to QB. You know what I mean? It's strategic how that's moved too. She knew she had to come outside for me. Because why not? You got one of the highest or the highest female view battle on RBE with the her and Arsenal.
Facts.
You know? And I'm the new up and coming bitch killing shit. Why wouldn't you want to battle me? But the time that you picked, because I did not know Smoke. I didn't ask for your ass. I didn't. I wasn't worried about it. I wouldn't. But you asked for me when you asked for me because you knew. So then if I would have said nah, then it would have been, oh, you running, oh, you ducking, oh, you this, oh, you know what I mean? So I said, yeah. And I did what I had to do. I went in there and put in fucking work. Shout out to Duff the Kid because he taught me something yesterday called a side quest. Sometimes you got to do a match in between your match to help level yourself up. So, because, you can practice on a heavy bag all day long, but until a nigga is throwing punches back at you and you able to move and counter, you really ain't putting no real work in. You really don't know what that shit gonna be like. So you got to get in the ring. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. Everybody got a plan until they get punched. Shout out Mike Tyson.
There you go. So after the QB and I finished out the finals with C3, I told my management, I told RBE team booking, like, I need a month or so off. Like, I just want to break. I don't want to think about nothing battle rap. Like, I still pull up and stuff, but please don't make it a part of my requirements. Like, Kausion got to be here, or we need this, or no, just give me a month to relax and do me. So in that time frame, me and Raw talking shit. You know what I mean? We in the brickyard talking shit. She get to coming back like, hey, you trying to spin the block on that? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because I did not know smoke. So shit. There we was. We did No Way Out. And that was a great ass fucking card, bro. Like, y'all niggas, that's the first battle they dropped off that card. Y'all have no idea.
I'm excited.
That is a magnificent card, bro. Like, the intake niggas was crazy. And the bricks was crazy. But the lady bricks, bro, Peaches and Logi ought to be punched in the face, literally. Them two bitches was punching so much, like, and y'all be thinking it's gas, as far as like the fans or whatever. It ain't gas. You gotta understand, like, we all genuinely fuck with each other. We all genuinely know each other's story. I talk to these people every day in a group chat. Wayne, good morning, y'all. I need you to do this, that, and the third, da 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 da. So we speaking and being more than cordial with each other on a regular basis. And to watch you get in there and put in work like that, to not hear none of your rounds before that, and then see your elevation from match to match, that is a genuine reaction for somebody that I care for and support. And you know what I mean? So, bitch, don't tell us it's gas. It's not. It's a vibe, bitch. It's a vibe. Bring your ass to an event. You'll see why.
No, I'm definitely, man. It's been a minute since I've been to an RBE joint. I'm definitely trying to pull up, man. I've been talking about too many bricks, and for me not to be in the building for one of these joints, man, I'm slipping on my pimping. But
feel love to have you, dog. It be lit too. Like, it's really like, it's like a cookout. It's like a kickback. It's like a kickback. Everybody vibing, smoking, eating, chilling, and then somebody be like, hey, y'all up next. Come on, let's get. And then everybody goes to the spot and they rap. Be like, all right. And Wing be like, we're running another one back to back. Okay, we do one more. All right, we taking a break. It's back to a kickback.
No, that's fire. That's great super fire, man. We in the building with Kausion, man. Booked and busy. Resume for 2023 been crazy. But I gotta ask you about this Raw Image battle. At what point did you know this was a classic?
Her first round.
Talk about that.
In the building. Cause I knew what I had. And I always write in a incline.
And I said that in the recap. I felt like that first round was like a little test in the water. Second round, you jumped into the deep end and you was spinning on shit. So no, yeah.
So like in my mind, I felt like cause I don't always write them in order, first, second, third. I write rounds. And then as I'm going over them, we kind of, with my team and the people I'm sparring with, be like, maybe you should say that one first. Or like, I like it when you did it in that order when I'm trying to change shit up. So I knew what I was going to say first. And I ended up going first based off the coin flip. So once I wrapped my shit and I heard her round, I was like, oh yeah, this shit going to be a fucking classic. Because I knew I was about to turn up off of that. And my first bar in the second round, I knew that was going to take the energy out the room, period.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? My segue that I had that just didn't have nothing to do with my opponent, but erupted in the fucking room. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Go watch that battle on YouTube. Kausion versus Raw Image.
Oh, you talking about I went from rapping on the block and rapping in big stage and shit.
Hold it down, Tim. Hold it down, Tim.
Hey, man.
I knew that line was going to take the air out the room the moment I seen that nigga came in the building.
Hey, can you explain that, man? Because again, like I said, I didn't want to do that on the recap. I wanted to shine light on that. But can we explain on why, you know what I'm saying, I can get rid of a brick in 24 hours? I ain't talking Hayes the Gift. Why that was such a room shaker?
So, real quick, cause all right, but this how it went. Hayes was being grandfathered into the process. He did a one-off on an intake, the first intake that Wing did. He did good, and he beat the opponent. He beat Larry Bull. Shout out Larry Bull. So Wing told him, mind you, she had a few bricks that was helping out the intake with the first card, like, you know, being coaches or answering questions, helping with promo, that was in that group chat, in the first intake group chat, along with the other people. So I knew when Hayes the Gift was in that group chat because I was in there helping. There's also another group chat called the Brickyard that once you become a brick and you get in, everybody that's RBE, whether you contracted or not, if you RBE, you a brick, you in the Brickyard, in the brick chat. And if you contracted, you in the contracted group chat. So I at that time
it's levels the group chats. That's what you're saying.
Right.
It's levels the group chats.
Those are the ways that Wing is able to communicate with all of us at one time, as well as it's our way of being able to communicate and know what's going on with each other. Okay, that's what the group chats is for. When my battle dropped, somebody put it in the group chat, and all the bricks go and watch it and go see it and heart it in there, because that's how we communicate with each other. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so boom. I sees after his battle, the spaces happen. She says, we're going to congratulate Hayes the Gift. He's now brick. She said it in a space on Twitter. Okay. I also see that same night, some drama went on. And it didn't necessarily have nothing to do with him, but he kept putting himself in it. Okay. I know that left a bad taste in the bricks' mouths as far as me and a few of my constituents, because we didn't like how you handle it, but we don't got no control over nothing. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it was still battle rap pertaining to. It wasn't like crossing lines. You feel me? But it was just the way it was handled. Niggas like, you know, a little extra for a nigga that's coming over. You feel me?
Gotcha. You knew here.
That's the truth. That's my perspective. That's my personal feeling. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's the truth. That's how we felt. Okay? That's how I felt, along with a couple other bricks that I was talking to.
Okay.
All right, so boom. Wing makes her decision on who's the final winners and losers in the intake one, and she removes all the people who didn't make it out of the chat. Phew. Soon as she removed you out of the chat, if you was a brick, she would have put you in the Brickyard. But you never made it to the Brickyard. Now, I didn't know any of the business that was going on between Hayes, Wing, Lawrence, or ARP. I don't have nothing to do with that. But what I do know is, if she said you made it to the brick on Spaces, she said it. And then the same night, you got into some bullshit that didn't really taste right in my mouth. Maybe it didn't taste right in her mouth either. But I don't know that. But I know it didn't taste right in my mouth. And then I seen her take you out the chat, but she never put you in the other chat. To me, you didn't really make it. Because everybody who makes it to the bricks gets put in the chat.
Got you.
Okay? So when I said the bar, it was me being extracurricular with my words. I'm a battle rapper.
For sure.
But it made sense because what we knew behind the scenes, what made it hit was because him and his wife was going online popping shit the whole time behind the scenes. Him and his wife had blocked Wing. Him and his wife was talking shit. And then y'all come to the event like you wasn't talking shit. All these people we follow each other. You know, like everybody know what each other got going on to help promo and push each other. So all the people in the building to help promote each other as bricks and as a card, we seen what you've been doing, bro. You know what I mean? But you here. And then I said the bar. And everybody went off. Now, Wing made it clear after the fact what were the details that happened. She said he blocked her and she was supposed to been talking to him. And by the time she got the word from Lawrence, she went back to speak with him and realized she had been blocked. So she felt like he made his own decision. Like, nigga, I can't ask you for a moment. And then because you don't like the way I handled it, instead of coming to talk to me or waiting on me, you start acting crazy. That's kind of on you.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
no, I appreciate you. Like I said, man, I ain't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to get into the details. That's enough. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, again, understand the background story, why it did shake the building. I mean, the foundation was shaking, the pillars, all the drywalls, you know what I'm saying? All of that.
It only hit because of what they did. Like if y'all wouldn't have kept Raid on the internet, nobody would have. They'd have been like, "What? Oh, for real?" But everybody was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy," because we seeing.
Got you. Man, we live in the building with Kausion, man. Let me ask you. I know you said, and this is a very highly debatable battle. A lot of people going back and forth about it. How do you call the battle, and what rounds do you have yourself winning?
Me and Raw.
Yeah.
I got the third clear. She got the first clear. I think the second is a toss up. I think based off of, and I'm gonna tell you why. It ain't cause bar content on either end. Okay. I don't fight right until I get punched in the mouth sometimes. Sometimes I'm not mad enough, or I know you too well that you gotta punch me in the mouth before I just haul off and snap. So
Oh,
my
so you
first
fighting. Once you get hit,
fight,
you like, oh, you
yeah.
fighting.
So my first round, as far as energy, performance, kind of matched the way her third round was. But by the third round, I was tired of being punched and I had turned the fuck up.
No, that's
so I feel like the first she got clear, the second either or. I on anybody who say they got her in the second, like she was fucking cooking. I wear that loss honorably, like cause the bitch didn't whoop my ass.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If she won, she won. Yeah, she won. But I did my fucking job. Like, obviously so. Like, that shit is the most back and forth. This is the most non-personal, most you not ugly, you ugly bitch. But I've never had a battle where didn't nobody come for no, oh, you're confused, dumb bitch, you're ugly as hell. No, I've never had nobody just rap with me.
Just rap with you.
Rap it, man. Yeah, shout out to Raw, bro.
Shout out. That's a fact, man. Shout out to the Carolina. Shout out Raw, man.
Thing, dog. I call it 2-1 myself because I know what I did in the second, and I think had I ran that first part of it back, what I did when I sparked King, Clipper, Laker in the James River. If I'm a shot survive, they're gonna have to staple centers. If I would have ran it back and set it all together, I think would have been more. But niggas was jumping before the punch. It was a lot going on.
It was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? You was double dutching and everything. It was a lot going on in the battle. You know what I'm saying?
They speed it up. That's why I said like I give it to myself 2-1 because I turned up in the second, but so did she. You know what I mean? Like she was like, "Oh, bitch, you hit me back." You know what I mean? Went in. So
it's definitely one of them ones, man. Please run the numbers up. Go over to Red Breed Entertainment YouTube. Make sure that you are following Kausion on Twitter. Make sure you're following her on all social medias, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? She's one of the ones. Now, I got to ask you before we talk about what you got coming up next, because you got a big one. I ain't going to lie to you.
Right.
What, you know what I'm saying? I am seeing some people kind of critique you and saying, like, you know, you did good in 2022, but now that your schedule has gotten a lot of tougher, they're saying that you're not winning these battles. What do you say to that?
Keep watching for one, bullshit for two. It's any given Sunday at any time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can have all the key players, all the key attributes, and still take a loss. And somebody could be just a little bit better or a little bit more polished. You never know what somebody got going on in their personal life at that moment that could affect their energy or their mindset at the time. But shit, it's supposed to get harder, right? It's supposed to get harder. And y'all niggas was hating when I was catching clear bodies. Y'all was still saying, okay, you won, but it's because she wasn't that good. Oh, you won because she was a nobody. We don't know who that is. But now I'm battling people that y'all know, and I'm giving these bitches work. And you, they beating you though. Oh, but you didn't win, man. Listen, at this point, I'm figuring it out. Like once you become the professional, it's really not about wins and losses, more so as it about consistency and elevation.
Talk that talk, George.
This is what y'all gotta understand. This is why you can't fuck with me in the culture, because I'm anointed. And what I keep doing is elevating. Like what you can't say is that Raw battle that the material, the bars, the concepts that I was coming up with for Raw is lackluster in retrospect to our first battle on RBE. Like there's a way big margin there. Way big margin. I'm beating myself. Just like y'all watching my footage trying to beat me. Bitch, I'm beating me too. So I know it's better. And that's what it is. That's why you can't deny me, bro. Like I'm figuring out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I got all the power, but I don't got a lot of technique, you gotta polish your technique, you gotta figure out your style. I'm trying to figure out what do I do the way I do, where it can combat with any of y'all bitches at any time. Cause see, I have a certain way I fight, and y'all bitches is picking up on it. Y'all picking up on the jab hook. Y'all picking up on my combination. It still don't mean that I'm not hitting you, bitch. You didn't block it. You didn't block it. You just knew how to counter it. Okay? And I can respect that. You feel me? I wear that. That's one thing about a real nigga, a real fighter, a real bitch in this. Bitch, you gotta lose sometime. That's how you keep winning. That's how you keep winning.
Absolutely.
You gotta take a loss somewhere, whether it's one way or another. You know what I mean? So look, respectfully, I'm with it. I'm on it. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. And I cannot wait till June 17th. This not gonna be a learning lesson for me.
Business about to pick up June 17th.
This
I ain't gonna lie to you.
For me, not this time.
This shit different. It's going down June 17th. If you've been sleeping under a rock, Kausion got one of the biggest women matches in 2023 again. Let me say again, because Kausion name is in the algorithm when we talk about these big women matches. Half of this shit be Kausion. She kind of be the consistent. I'm kind of putting her name in ink instead of pencil because she just staying there. But
bro, thank you.
Shout out 757. This one is for the home team. You versus First Lady Flamez, Chrome 23. Talk to me about this one. This one sound like it gotta have a backstory. What's up?
All right, so not really a backstory, but I'm a fan of battle rap. I was proud of Flamez when she got to, like, you know, I think it was the royalty card was the first time that I seen her on like Smack or Queen of the Ring type thing.
Gotcha.
But I knew about her in my area or for Virginia. They will always talk about the girl Rizzy, Cashflow Rizzy, and
had a fire battle on Bullpen. Fire.
Right.
Fire.
And First Lady Flamez. They will always say them, you know what I'm saying? But once she got there, and then, like, I was proud of her watching, you know what I'm saying? Still am. Like, you can't combat somebody who is the first to do something. They're the first. So nothing you can do about that. But I will say that we could have been done this. We were more cool. Like, it ain't like it was like no it's like I really fuck with her. Genuinely fuck with her. Like, I feel like I pick up the phone, could call her, talk to her about anything. Like, it's my nigga. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we are in the business. This is what we do. We both are training to kill each other. Cause bitch, I know what she coming in there to do. That's the thing. I know what she's coming in there to do. It's too late now to try anything different. And everybody, you ever seen somebody be like, yo, you look like such and such, or you act like such and such, until such and such pop up. And then you realize, nah, not so much. You kind of your own self. I see now why I thought that, but I see the difference too. And that's what I'm there to show. I'm not about to learn nothing this battle.
Wait a minute.
Listen to me. I'm not about to learn shit this battle. This battle, I'm coming there to clearly let it be known. Stop saying I'm like her. I'm me.
Now, what do you say to the people? You know what I'm saying? We're talking about how active you've been in 2023. First Lady Flamez historically is outside. This year, I haven't really seen too much work from her. What do you say to the people that are saying, oh, she, you know what I'm saying, she got the upper hand on you because you just coming out the raw image battles, you already battled QB, you already battled C3. You didn't, your resume is kind of crazy for 2023. You're gonna be in that discussion at the end of the year again.
I think that y'all niggas must run out of bars, or y'all niggas must take a long time to create them, because the more I do something, the better I get. It's not
okay.
I don't think it's like just come up with different ways. Like it, I guess you could get burned out as far as like needing to rejuvenate, recharge. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of y'all take a little longer to do that. Is why you may feel like, oh, because of this or because of that, and you keep doing this, and maybe you not gonna have what you need. How do you go in the gym every day and work out and not get stronger?
Talk they talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in there just for the routine. I'm in here about these games, bro.
Then the people that I'm battling are totally different styles, resumes, background, angle. It is making me have to be all these multifaceted. It's making me have to be all these different type of shits because of who I'm competing against, and trying to still beat myself and keep the same pocket that I got, keep the same style that I got. Keep it to where you see a polo shirt, you know it's a polo shirt because it got the 3 buttons and the collar, even though it might not be the same type. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
All right, so I'm out here. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas is talking about. I don't run out of fucking material, nigga. I sit back, smoke motherfucking blunt, politic. I watch some footage. I come up with bars from conversation, from riding down the street, from cleaning up my house, from cooking, shit that I've gone through in my life. Sit back and reminisce about something. I can say and reminisce about something and come up with a bar about what just happened. Like, y'all nigga, I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing. Salute though. You know what I mean? Salute though.
Now I know you said that you don't plan on learning anything in this battle. What do you plan on teaching this battle then?
I don't even or to teach somebody, I guess they gotta want to be taught. So is she gonna learn something eventually, if not at that moment? About me, yes. Yes. Everybody gonna learn something about me. Cause all y'all got it fucked up that y'all really feel like we're so similar. Like I saw her interview where she was like, it was like, I think this is a mirror match. And she was like, well, who's holding the mirror? I was like, that's kind of cold too, like to say that, like, well, who's holding the mirror? Because the thing is, I don't see you when I look at me. I don't at all. And the fact that somebody sees you when they look at me, when I'm not even trying. Wonder what would happen if I tried. Let's just take for example. What if I said, I'm gonna try to do, since y'all think that's what I'm trying to do. What if I say, nah, I'm gonna try to do what she do better than she do it in front of her? What if I do exactly what she do? Because I'm not trying, I have never tried. I do me. I don't need to be nobody but Kausion. Kausion got everything she need going on right now. Kausion name is running around because Kausion is being Kausion. I'm different.
No, that's a fact.
So like, and if you meet me, if you ever come shake my hand, if you ever come have a conversation with me, you'll know that this is authentic. That's why it transitions the way it do on camera. Cause real recognize real. Stop hating, yo. Like, that's the thing. Stop hating, bro. Anybody who wear that bullshit, stop fucking hating. If you don't want to give me my flowers, don't. But don't tell none motherfucker I don't deserve them. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get off my shit.
No, we out here working, man. We out here working. So before we get up out of here, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me know who you looking at once June 17th happens, once it transpires, you know what I'm saying, it's going down on Chrome 23. What's next for Kausion? Like what is your moniker for this year? You know what I'm saying? What names are you looking at?
Okay, so names. I want some guys to come outside.
I got one for you because he was on my show a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, man, they saying I know currently we just passed the crown over the Raw image when it comes to Queen of the Bricks, but historically they've said you was Queen of the Bricks. My boy Coach Corleone, my
Oh,
guy. He said y'all family. He's like, hey, that's my homie. But
that's
he
my
also said we might have to
yeah.
go ahead and get this one in and settle this.
Look, you put the dagger in my heart. You see how I did that? Like, oh, God. Listen. I love Coach, man. That's my brother, man. I really fuck with him. Like, genuinely fuck with that nigga. Not just like battle rap. Like, it's my dog. And I deny no smoke. If they put it on paper, cool. But that'll never be a match I would ask for. I would never like call him to the table of that to be like who would be the better brick, because to me, I'm humble, bro. He's the better brick, bro. To me, him, Payne, Zay, them niggas is doing shit that I've not done. Zay is traveling across the fucking country. This nigga's on his way to fucking Africa in a minute. He just came back from Italy, Ireland, somewhere over there. He was rapping last year. I'm trying, like,
Shout out to him.
Def was over. Def, like, nigga, like, them niggas, they would be, like, to me, like, top bricks. Like, they getting the matches. They putting on. Like, I'm not taking away from none of that work. I just want niggas to respect where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would never want to say, like, if you want to say who's better than, Coach would never be a nigga I would call out. I would push him to it to be like, nah, I'm behind, bro. Who better than Payne? I would never like call Payne to be like, they put it out there, yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna get smoke in, and then y'all niggas will decide like you doing right now with the Raw battle. Like, I got niggas saying 2-1, got niggas saying I won, got niggas saying she 30 me. You know what I'm saying? Got niggas saying she won the battle 2-1. I don't give a damn. I just know it's worth the fucking watch. We both did our fucking jobs. It was amazing for the culture. It was amazing for RBE. No Way Out, the series. That's what it's all about. You're back against the wall. No way out. What you gonna do? Gonna fold? Or you gonna fight?
So if we're not gonna be focused on Coach Corleone and we still want to see some guys, man, who you thinking about?
I'm thinking about like Gwitty. I'm thinking about like Saga.
Okay, hey, Saga been cooking this show. I ain't gonna hold you. That
Fuck, nigga, that nigga came to a RBE event and shook my hand and said, man, I'll come outside for you. You putting in a little work. Oh, what was that? I had told my man, pull your camera out, get this nigga saying this. What you said one more time? Cause I don't want to, say something. You try to act like I'm being on some bullshit. Like, who you talking to? No, nigga, you're the reason why I'm saying this. Like, now, you're the reason I'm saying this, bro. I fuck with Saga. I had my eyes on fucking A Ward. But that nigga, cause I'm a Vixen fan.
And you was in the building for that.
Listen, I just don't like, and everything about all of the rounds was crafted phenomenally.
Facts.
When that nigga sat down on the stage,
He did that Crown Vic.
like, that is a forever in the culture. That's okay. I put it like this: is there'll be people that don't watch battle rap, that never heard of battle rap, that will know about the white boy who sat down on the stage at Remy Marjon and wowed the fucking crowd about the Crown Vic line. That shit is gonna forever be in battle rap culture. You watch what I tell you, like, that shit is gonna stand forever. That nobody's never done no shit like that. Did you was there?
Yeah, I was there. Man, I had
the
a
wave
VIP
in the room,
station.
the wave.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
No, it definitely was.
Mook walked the fuck off the stage to the side right when we seen it was coming. It was nothing you could do about it. You just had to go. That shit just had to smack you all in your face and catch it, nigga. That shit was crazy. Nothing you could do.
So let me ask you this one last question, and I want to get you up out of here. Maxed out 3. I feel like a maxed out is, look, man, ARP, RBE. Look, man, I see y'all cooking. I see the stove getting hot. It's been simmering. It's coming to a boil. Maxed out 3. Let me yes or no? Could we see Kausion on maxed out 3?
That's not our battleless decision, obviously, but I think coming into the brick process, our original goal, because there was no contracts offered, was we wanted to get the max out. Like, you got to build up fan base, get your battles going, get the vets talking about you and wanting to battle you, and do enough to make RBE want to invest in you and put you on max out, because that would be an investment to pay somebody to battle a brick, like at that time when we first came in. That was the graduation. So contracting now, I don't feel like I've graduated until I do my max out. God damn it! So yeah, I want to be. You motherfucking right. I'm tired. Yeah, I want to be. You fucking right. But that ain't really our decision. We don't never really know. Like, ARP is real. He dropped the clues like in his podcasts and
Yeah,
his.
sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying?
We be tuning in, watching just like y'all, like, oh shit, you heard him say another blue room, right? You heard him say that was like, hey, let me call. Hey, yo, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Like, that's, we be doing the same shit, the same thing y'all be doing. And then we'll say, I watched temperature check, and he said he heard it sound like a max out coming. And then I heard Bumpy Boss say he
You
heard
know
it.
what
He
I'm
said
saying?
we be using y'all for references too. Fuck you mean? So you not about to get me say shit because we don't know, nigga. I don't know. But
Well,
yeah,
if it is happening this summer, I definitely feel like you have earned your spot or maxed out. You have solidified yourself in this culture, and not just RBE, not just the bricks. I'm talking battle rap overall. You are one of the most consistent battlers we have in this culture right now, and I just appreciate the opportunity to watch you work, watch your career unfold, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I can say I was a little bit a piece of it. You know what I'm saying? I can say I remember when. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you always.
Thank you, man. Like, tap in with me after this. It's gonna be a lot of conversation. I ain't done. The rest of my year is still coming along. I got a couple of bookings that we can't talk about yet, but shit, stay in tune. Once the fly drop, I can talk.
All right, it sounds like a bet, man. I appreciate you, Kausion, man. You have a good one.
Salute. Holla back.
Bro, y'all got me working. Y'all got me working for battle rap today, man. Make sure y'all go watch the bar recap I just dropped this morning. Raw Image versus Kausion again. My personal opinion, it's a top 10 battle in 2023 right now. Then you can actually go watch the full battle in its completed state on Rare Breed Entertainment's channel. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go check that out. Support the bricks. Support battle rap, man. Shout out to the media. Shout out to the battle rappers. Shout out to the community. Y'all know who I am and exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I ain't just getting started because I've been here. Come on, man. Let's work.